So today I'm going to be doing this golden bronze makeup look. I am obsessed with this look. Like, I'm going to be doing this look so much more. I'm going to a party next weekend and this is the exact makeup look I am going to be doing. I'm obsessed with the lashes that I tried out there, the Ardell 601s. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, to start out the makeup look, I went in with my Makeup Geek shadow in creme brûlée, and I put this in the crease as the transition shade with my Morphe M441 brush. And this shade, you guys, is the perfect transition shade. I pretty much use it whenever I'm doing a makeup look because it's just the really nice light brown that like works. So I go in with that, and then I'm going in with Toasted Hazelnut from Morphe, and I'm putting this over top of it with the same brush and then blending it out with the Morphe M502. And then I took the Jeffree Star shadow in Domantrix from his Androgyny palette, and I put this in my crease with that same Morphe M441 brush. And I really like his shadows, but as you can see, they do come off a little bit patchy, which I don't really like, but when I blend them out, they end up looking like good. So yeah, so I just continue to blend that out with that same Morphe M502 brush because blending is key to a makeup look. And then I'm spraying my brush with MAC Fix Plus, and I'm going in with my Morphe 350S palette, and I'm taking this really pretty brown, and I'm using a small Real Technique shadow brush, and I'm putting this all over my lid. I really like this color. I think it really goes good with the look. And then I am cleaning it up with a makeup wipe because I always need to do that. And then I'm going in with two different gold shades from the Morphe 350S palette. I don't remember exactly which ones I did first, but I went in that in like the middle of my lid. And then I went back on the outer edges and the inner edges with that brown to make sure that the gold wasn't taking over the whole lid because I wanted this look to be like gold in the center, brown on the edges. And then I did my bottom liner, and now moving on to face. I started out with the Smashbox foundation primer. This has been one of my favorite primers. For foundation, I went in with the L.A Girl Pro HD. This is a pretty good match for me right now. It's in nude beige. This video was actually filmed like a month ago, but I never got around to editing it. So I finally edited it, and now I'm going to be posting it. But I just blended that in with my beauty blender, or wait, no, my Real Technique sponge. And then I went in with this foundation brush, which is from, I forget. Everything will be listed down below. But then I went in with my favorite concealer, which is the Tarte Shape Tape. And like I said, this was filmed a while ago. So I realized like a week after this video, I was still doing my concealer like this, applying a lot of this concealer. But I realized that it was way too much and that it made my under eyes really like bright in pictures. So I started putting on way less, and it's just worked a lot better. So ignore that in this video. But this is a really good concealer. It's my absolute favorite, and I will forever be using this because it's amazing. So I'm just blending this out, and then I am baking my under eyes with the Mercier loose setting powder. And I don't like to let my bake set, so I immediately brush it off just so I don't have any flashback. And I'm using my Pure Cosmetics sponge that I really like. And so then I'm just brushing this off with a Real Technique brush and also like packing it into my skin. So like I brush off and pack just so that it's setting, but also not creating flashback. And then I'm going in with the Rimmel Stay Matte Press Powder and just setting the rest of my face to make sure that I do not get oily, because that is very important. And then for bronzer, I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil on a Real Technique multi-purpose brush, and I'm just bronzing up my cheekbones and my forehead, and I also bronzed up my nose, but I didn't show that for some reason. I really like this brush for applying bronzer. I've actually been using it over my Morphe one, and then I'm just baking underneath the bronzer just so that it's more precise and like defined. And then I'm doing my blush. This is Wet n Wild in Red Wine, I think. And then I'm just brushing off the bake underneath my face. And then I am going to be going in with highlight. So this is the Wet n Wild highlight in Boozy Brunch. This is such a gorgeous highlight. And I'm spraying some MAC Fix Plus and using my Morphe fan brush. I forget the name of it, but I'm highlighting my face and also the bridge of my nose. This highlight, you guys, is gorgeous. It's my favorite, like, summer glow, so I really like it. And then for lower lash, I'm just going back in with the dominatrix shade from the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette underneath my eyes. And then I went ahead and put on lashes, as you can see here. And then moving on to lips, I went in with 3 different shades. So I went in with this Ulta lip liner in nude, and then a MAC lipstick, and then a Tarte lip stain. And that completes the makeup look. So that was it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And also do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video.